Every veteran on the force knows that the quietest moments are often the most dangerous. This looks like a routine stop for a simple lane violation, but there is a heavy tension in the air that you can almost feel through the lens. In this line of work, you do not get a second chance to be right. One split second is all it takes for a casual conversation to turn into a fight for survival.
New message. New message.
Savannah Highway northbound, turning into the farmhouse antiques. It's a black Ford Crown Vic, 2 times. It's a paper tag. I'll give it to you in a minute. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, man. Deputy Cubbage, Charleston County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over, alright, is your improper lane use. You're all over the road, back and forth, back and forth.
My car's on your so I was trying to find a place to pull over.
Oh, okay, okay. Do you have your registration and insurance? Why do you have gloves on? Oh, you're trying not to get corona?
No, sir.
Using a pandemic as an excuse to wear gloves is a smart tactical move. It hides physical signs of stress and prevents leaving fingerprints behind. It is a subtle way to stay one step ahead of the law.
You got ID on you, man?
Yeah.
And what about the insurance? Any firearms in the car at all? Huh? You said you're looking for that insurance?
Yeah, my phone cracked, so just let me freaking.
How long ago did you buy this? Couple months?
I was scared of it.
Yeah. Yeah, no big. I'm not gonna bust. I think it expired in January. Like I said, I'm not gonna bust your chops over that.
I'm trying to get to it. This is my phone. It's all cracked up.
You still live on Joy Street?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Ruffin? Huh?
Just the water barrel.
Okay. Say again?
It won't let me click
Her
anything.
phone is-
Oh,
My
It's
phone
jumping.
does whatever it wants to. I gotta go up to mobile and get to it.
Where'd you buy it from?
One of my friends' nephews.
Huh?
One of my friends' nephews.
Okay.
He was sitting in our yard for like months because they needed a bunch of stuff fixed, and so we just sold it.
The officer is now shifting to tactical questioning. He is looking for any small detail that does not match the story.
Okay. You know his name by chance? Oh, I see it right here. You're good. I see. It's registered to you. I see that. You just don't have the updated registration. Have you started that process?
Yeah. I'm just waiting on it.
Oh, it's coming in the mail?
Yeah. They sent it to the wrong address.
They don't, huh?
They sent it to the wrong address at first, and I had to go up there because I was waiting on it, and I waited a month
It can
after.
be a
and I was
pain.
like, why isn't it coming? And I went up there, and then I had to right after. This is the only thing I can get to right now.
Okay, alright.
I can get to anything else. I have more, like, it's more updated than this, but that's the only one I can get to right now.
Alright, hey, hop out. Hop out. Don't reach for anything.
I'm not reaching for nothing, man.
He's got a gun! Hey, I'm hit, he's down. I'm hit. Hey, what you got? Get back. Put my knee. Get down! Come on. Get back. What you got? I'm hit twice. Talk to me. I'm hit in my leg. I need help with this. He's dead. He's dead, bro. Let's go. I got you. Watch him. Cover me. Hey, cover me. I got you. I'm hit. I got you. I hit twice.
Where?
In my leg. Let's go. Get down on the ground. Down. It's coming out. Keep going. I got you. Keep going. I need you to come lay down on the ground now. Lay the down now.
Real
Oh, right leg. Right leg? Yeah. Put it down.
Being secure. Start EMS. 106 is hit twice.
Shut up.
It's secure enough. Yeah, I got you.
Am I being arrested? I didn't know. Oh my God! I really got you. I still got.
I got you.
Is this my blood? Can somebody help me, please? What happened?
James Pierce was pronounced dead at the scene. Deputy Evan Cubbage survived 3 gunshot wounds to his legs and has since returned to his duties. From a legal perspective, the use of deadly force was ruled as justified. Under the law, an officer is not judged by perfect hindsight after the fact, but by what a reasonable officer would do in that exact moment of extreme danger. When the suspect produced a firearm, he created an immediate lethal threat that left the deputies with no other choice. This case serves as a powerful reminder of how a calm situation can turn fatal in a heartbeat. We want to hear your perspective on this encounter. Do you think the presence of a second officer saved a life today? Please share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to Blue Line Raw for more in-depth tactical analysis. Thank you for watching, and we wish you a safe and great day.